It was a cold winter morning when Sarah Thompson woke up feeling defeated again. Her small bakery in the heart of the city had been struggling for months. Sales were down, bills were piling up, and she had started to wonder if her dream of owning a successful bakery was slipping through her fingers. That morning, as she sipped her coffee in silence, she glanced at a small plaque on her wall. It read, "Your thoughts shape your reality." Her late grandmother had given it to her when she first opened the bakery. Sarah hadn't paid much attention to it lately, but for some reason, the words struck her differently that day. Instead of dragging herself through another gloomy morning, she stood up and said aloud, "Today is going to be a good day." It felt silly at first, but she kept repeating it as she got ready. When she reached the bakery, she decided to make one simple change. She smiled. Every customer that walked in, she greeted with warmth and energy, even if they only bought a cup of coffee. Later that afternoon, a well-dressed man came in. He ordered a slice of lemon cake and sat near the window, watching people pass by. Sarah didn't know who he was, but she gave him the same bright smile and thanked him genuinely for stopping by. The next morning, the man returned with two of his colleagues. They ordered pastries, coffee, and chatted for over an hour. Sarah, curious but not wanting to intrude, served them kindly and went about her work. As they were leaving, the man introduced himself. He was Mr. Blake, a regional manager for a popular food blog. He told her, "Your place has a vibe that's hard to find. Expect some attention soon." A week later, Sarah's bakery was featured in the blog. The post praised not just the pastries, but the cozy atmosphere and the owner's contagious optimism. Within days, people from all over the city started coming in, curious to try her cakes and meet the woman behind the smile. Business boomed. Sarah hired 2 new employees, expanded her menu, and started weekend baking classes for kids. All from one small decision to shift her thoughts. But the power of positive thinking didn't stop with her. One of her new hires, Miguel, was a young man who had recently lost his job and confidence. Working with Sarah, seeing her positive attitude every day, changed him. He began believing in himself again, and with Sarah's encouragement, he started his own online pastry shop on the side. It flourished. Sarah's life wasn't magically perfect. There were still tough days, broken ovens, late deliveries, and difficult customers. But her mindset had changed. Instead of seeing problems, she saw possibilities. Instead of giving up, she kept growing. Years later, she gave a talk at a local school about chasing dreams. She held up the plaque from her bakery wall and said, "The world didn't change for me overnight. I changed, and once I did, the world responded." Morale. The story of Sarah shows us that positive thinking isn't just wishful thinking. It's a powerful tool that can open doors, inspire others, and change lives. The way you choose to see your situation can transform everything.